Hey everyone, Glimpse here, and today was going to be a Rise video, but happy Halloween everyone! And today I've been meaning to actually do a Hu Tao video, and for Halloween, I don't know if this is fun, for those of you that don't know about or celebrate Halloween, well, happy Halloween, I guess, or not. So today, let me show you guys something. Before I've had C0 and I've been running Hu Tao on, I was running her on this for the longest time right here, and I finally got this to switch over, so I just wanted to come on here and talk about it. Real quick thing, we're just going to do some domain runs with her and everything. Okay, so I'm 68, 245. I do need to switch over to an EM Sans, but I haven't had that, so here's my HP Sans right now. Here's the artifacts just to see. Yeah, and we are going to do another couple more Rasley videos, Routhlessly videos, whatever you want to call them, because I've been really liking playing this character, and I want to talk about him a bit. So, there's all my artifacts for you to see. Definitely need a bit more EM, but I haven't ran this domain enough to have like perfect sets or anything. Oh yeah, and I do have my Hu Tao double crowned, so it's kind of cool to finally have her C1 R1. And there's one more thing I need to show you before we get into farming this. So you guys already know that I had some constellations on right obviously. Let me go back. Okay, so here you go. Okay, so I thought I lost 50-50. And then literally look at how close that was. So that was super lucky right there. So C2 Routhlessly video coming out soon, hopefully. And as much as I really want to keep pulling, I'm not pulling a single another wish until Furina comes out. Because as cool as C3 is, I don't want to spend too much time on just one character when there's a bunch of other Fontaine characters coming out. So I think C2 is good enough a stopping point now. I was just gonna keep going, see if I got lucky. And I think that I've got pretty lucky for the most part on everything, but yeah, as much as I mean, well, no, I didn't get lucky on the first two, but this last one kind of made up for it. So hopefully we're on a good luck streak. Hopefully we can win 50-50 for Furina. Good luck to all of you, or for whoever you're pulling for. If you still want Routhlessly, good luck for that as well. So today we're just gonna do like a small little thing, I guess, like somewhat invested Hu Tao, and I don't really know there's gonna be all the Hu Tao main. Probably thinking, oh, I do so much more damage than this. I don't play Hu Tao too often. I kind of got bored of her at C0, and then now that I have her C1, I have been playing her a lot more often. And one problem is that Hu Tao definitely does a lot less damage without the EM from Albedo's buff. So I do want to get Yolon eventually and be able to switch her over to an EM Sans. So we're going to get there. Let me show you guys just some... Oh, I was supposed to do that before. Okay, here's this. Let me show you. Oh wait, why am I jump canceling? Okay, so I still haven't got this down perfectly yet. But oh, I was supposed to do that with her. Yep. But yeah, just letting you know, I don't play Hu Tao crazy amount, but I do really like to play her whenever I do. So let's see, I haven't been seeing too much damage here. I don't know. I think they have the shield up or something. But so before I would used to see the highest I'd be able to see is like 60k on charge attack, and after getting Staff of Homa, the highest I can see is the highest I see is generally 80k on like normal enemies. So we're gonna farm this a couple times, see how well it goes, see if I kind of get more of a hang of it, because I haven't had too much time to mess around with it. I'll be with you guys. I've got it, and I was super excited, and I started playing Roulette and Routhlessly a lot. So we're just gonna do this real quick. Switch over. How close is that? Okay. Well, that's fine. You guys can see really quickly what it's like to not. Okay, yeah, these things definitely have somewhat of a shield. So you're getting like 40k with the shield up, which I don't think is too bad. Oh wait, I didn't realize that one was dead. Wow. So yeah, sorry guys. It's been a long day. I'm not playing great right now. But you can kind of see some damage numbers here. And then we have one more of this, and then my dream tells me that this is what Furina is going to need. I'm pretty sure, so I just decided to farm it today and talk to you all while I play a little bit of Hu Tao. Let me show you guys on what's his name? Masanori after this. Just so you can kind of see, like, nothing with resistance. I don't really know how much the resistance is on all this, so just wanted to throw that out there. And that's completely... Let's see, is that enough? No, that's fine, we don't need to waste the time. His buff is definitely nice. but we don't have to waste too much time. Oh yeah, see, times. Oh wait, yeah, I'm out of my E. So when you're out of your E and everything, you run out of your start running out of stamina. Yeah, so my Xingqiu is not built for damage whatsoever. It's literally like most of my supports. I kind of just threw a bunch of ER on them, called it a day. Level 70 is like, yeah, good enough. Because like I'm somebody who you shouldn't copy this. I'm somebody who really just focuses on the DPS characters because I think it's fun. I know that most people say that yes, while it is a team game and everything, yes, while you should be focusing on the sports, um, it's kind of boring. That's just how I play. I like to play the game this way. You can play the game however you'd like. Doesn't matter exactly. Everything doesn't have to be exactly optimal. Just go ahead, play it how you have fun. And my thing is that I like building a lot of DPS characters. So I've got like, I kind of just go get everyone to like level 90 of the DPS characters that's like usable. And then I'm like, I have a couple supports leveled up, some level 80 DPS characters and stuff. I'm like, yeah, just have fun with whichever you're playing. And did the shop reset? Oh, 1 hour. Okay, I don't know what was the exclamation point. That's fine. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. So you guys can just see some like regular unshielded damage and everything. And just know that, yeah, I'd most likely be doing a lot more damage if I had EM Sands instead of HP, because my Hu Tao does not have enough. Oh yeah, just block it. That's fine. Okay, what was that, 70 something? Oh wait, he died. Okay, wait, I wasn't really paying attention to numbers there. But you guys got to see that went fairly well. Damn, he's tall. I guess I'm never really on Albedo when I talk to him. I guess that's slightly closer, not by much. Okay, let's try this again. Oh shoot, I forgot to apply with Hydra. That's fine, let's see how... There's like a 78k. Oh gosh. Yeah, no, right now. So about 78k, like when you charge attack, you get it consistently with the EM buff and everything, which I'm be real with you, I think it's really cool. I do plan on getting Yulon later, switching out the EM sands and everything. Maybe I'll do a strong box on it. But yeah, like this Hu Tao isn't optimal or anything, but with C1, R1, she's kind of crazy. She's really good. Like, do I think she's the best DPS in the entire game? No, but I do think that she's still really good. Let's just cancel this so you don't have to go through it again. Okay, pretty good. So yeah, I think she's really cool. She's one of the characters that I do enjoy to play a lot. Let's see. I definitely don't play her too often. Let's, is there any boss fights I have to do? No, I think I already did the weekly boss for the week. That's pretty much fine. My Furina is coming along pretty well. Sorry, I was just moving my necklace. I don't know how loud that was. Let's see. So my Furina is definitely could use a bit more work, but let me show you guys what I have so far. Then we're gonna go back to quick farming. I might be able to replace, since I don't have Yulon yet, I might be able to just replace the spot with Furina. I don't know how it's gonna work. We'll have to wait to see. This piece is fine. It's got a lot of HP, a lot of crit, a lot of HP, a lot of crit. We got some ER. This is because I don't have a better piece yet. Well, we're working on it. This right here, we got some crit rate and main stat HP. It's whatever. Could have some crit damage or something as well. Could have more ER. Could have whatever. And then this piece right here could use some extra more crit rate down here at the bottom. We'll see. I do plan on running her with this weapon. Where is it? This one? I think this weapon looks really good, and it would look good with her. And I care more about the drip than just something that's like, oh, imagine this sword being really good on her, but it doesn't match her at all. Like, I don't like this sword's not gonna be great on her. Probably don't take my advice on that. But this one just increases skill and elemental burst damage, and some more crit rate. So, pretty cool overall. I'm pretty much gonna have enough crit rate with 20% from the weapon. My dream says 20% off her ascension stat, and then anything else from the weapon that's like just excess from the passive. So I do want to focus a little bit more on crit damage, get some more, as much HP as possible, maybe get a bit more ER. I mean, I don't need like a crazy amount more, but I think a little bit more definitely would never hurt. So we'll see about that. But yeah, Hu Tao's overall, I really like this character. I do want to start building him more. You know what? Let's see. Watch this. I'm gonna get an EM Sands right here. You guys get a mini strongbox video. I think everyone likes those. Ready? Oh, I forgot that I am impatient and I waste these leveling up pieces that turn out bad. We can get better. Here you go. Watch this. EM Sands right here. Double crit lines, HP, EM. That... yeah. Okay, well, looks like we're still on HP Sands for the day. Here, I'll go back and... Here, let's see. I'm pretty sure I have resin, but I haven't used them. Okay, let me double check before I go make you all go through this. If not, then we'll just do a weekly boss fight, because I have one left, but I don't really need it for anything, so I guess we'll just do it for the materials. Wrong button. Let me see. Okay, I have 2 fragile. So, we're at least going to try this once. Sorry about the cough, guys. Still literally just about to get over this sickness. I believe so. Okay. Now, I don't know how this is going to go with Hu Tao. Should be fine. She's mostly single targeted oriented, and I think this isn't like a crazy amount of enemies. We'll give it a shot. I'll be real with you guys, I haven't tested this, so you guys get to see it here with me and see how well this goes. From someone who can kind of play Hu Tao somewhat correctly. Yeah, I understand the basic principle. I feel like it just comes from lack of playing with her on field as a, like, just playing with her in general, which would definitely make me a bit better at playing her. But I don't know, I do look forward to getting to play her a bit more now that she's C1, R1. I don't know, I just felt like there was too much room for like improvement. That I feel like there was too much room. How do I phrase this? It's like everyone talked about her C1 being like the be-all end-all, and I mean, it is really nice. It's definitely not necessary, but it does make me want to play her more. Definitely C1 makes it more comfortable. Like, we all know that you don't need her signature weapon, but one thing is that it definitely does, it just gives you more damage, which, I mean, you would expect. It is pretty significant, I'll be real with you guys, but overall, I think her C1 is definitely more important if you're trying to go for something that you... Like, if you want to play her on field a lot more often, then yeah, go for her C1, and make sure you have enough EM on her. That's all I can really say. That didn't go terribly. I mean, not the quickest clear, but to be fair, this probably isn't her best domain. I just heard something the other day, I don't know if this is true, but they said that the average clear time for... nothing great. The average clear time for a Genshin domain is 5 minutes. That's what someone was saying. If that is true, I don't know what you guys are doing. Let me know if your clear time's 5 minutes. And I mean, not to judge your damage or anything. It just seems ridiculous. Like, taking 5 minutes to clear one thing. It's like, I don't know what domain you guys are doing. I don't know what's going on. Don't matter judge, but I don't know. It just seems like 5 minutes. I feel like you get really bored of stuff. Like 68. Oh, I forgot to use his burst. We're still getting 68k. Yeah, her weapon definitely is really nice to have. But yeah, no, C1 is really nice. It makes this a lot more comfortable to play. I just kind of got really bored jump canceling everything. Like, it didn't feel satisfying to me. I think I forget who it was. I think it was like Psyox that said, "What's the point of having animations if her combo is not seeing them?" And it's kind of like, yeah, I get that. Okay, there you go. That one was 108, so I guess we're learning here. Getting a little more comfortable with it as we go. Yeah, I'll play this more often. Oh gosh, dude, I just need a crit damage one with the crit rate substat. That's all I'm really asking for. Some EM maybe would be nice. I don't need that. So we're at 30 pieces. yeah, that's pretty much the extent of all I wanted to talk about Hu Tao. So if that's all you came here for, have a great day. Like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed, and also same thing. Stick around if for future videos if you want to see like C2 Routhlessly and some Routhlessly solos, pulling for Furina, things like that. I still need to edit the Routhlessly video. I don't know. It's kind of, I'm real with you. I got kind of lazy with like learning how to edit, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, have a great day, guys. Right here, I'm just gonna use this because I want to. I need to do this kind of quickly because I have some homework to do, and it's currently 1:08 a.m. But yeah, okay, well, I guess Halloween's over, but happy late Halloween, everyone, and I hope that you guys all had a great Halloween if you celebrate that. Let's go through a couple more runs, get some artifacts, see if I get any better at Hu Tao as we go, and I'll just kind of talk about whatever. Okay. So, who am I excited for? Of characters that are guaranteed and nothing related to dreams that I have had about future characters. Probably characters I'm most excited for are going to be, well, I could just say Furina, but that's like, it's the Archon, come on. If, now we don't know what type of weapon exactly, what's her name? The name, I'm forgetting her real name. Or the name, Arlecchino. I do think she looks really cool. I don't know what, I don't know if it's just skill whip or what, but it feels like a lot of times after you dash, the dash just like doesn't output. I don't know if that's a timing thing or what, but I'll have to mess around with more. Arlecchino, I think she looks really cool. If she's a polearm, I did happen to get another staff of homo while pulling for Routhlessly weapon, so we'll see how lucky we get with that. If she's a polearm, I got that. If she's a sword, I don't have too much. I don't really. I'd rather her be a polearm than anything else. She's a catalyst. I don't really have too much. I don't think that. I guess I have an extra. What's her name? Yeah, Miko weapon, but I don't know. I don't know. A lot of the harbingers are skill based, skill damage based, which is something that's definitely really cool. So I don't know. Yamiko's might work. I don't really remember what the substat of her weapon does, but I know it's something to do with skills. So maybe. Will they make her a support? I don't really think they would. I think that they're probably going to make her a DPS because that's what they definitely love to do. If they do make her a support, maybe like a Virgin type thing would make Virgin actually good. Kind of like how Nyla does it with Virgin, but I don't know. I feel like she's almost more of a... She's definitely seems more of like a DPS because she seems like she's supposed to be strong, Fatui fighter. So yeah, I don't think they're really going to waste it on support because I feel like a lot of the fan base just gets irritated when they release supports instead. It's like... I don't know, but okay, let's say she has a DPS, power DPS. I don't think she'd be Catalyst. Maybe like Claymore, Polearm, Sword. Doesn't really seem like Bow. 59 seconds, there you go, we're learning. Doesn't seem too much like a Bow character. Maybe... Not great. Not great. Okay, maybe something like... I mean, maybe like an off-field sub-DPS would be cool. But, I don't know, I feel like everyone's just going to talk about that the only way that that would work is if you just power creep Shangling. Which everyone loves Shangling. I don't know, I haven't invested into her fully enough to see what everyone's talking about. I think she's kind of made it like at the investment I have her, but it's because I have her at very mid-investment. So you gotta know that there's give and takes. So like literally the reason I wanted to be a polearm, look at this. So I can give this one or this one back to Zhangling after. I have her on this right now just to kind of make a better crit ratio. I've started trying to build her passively as we go. But I have an extra one of these. I have one of these if she's a support. And I have an extra one of these if she's DPS, and I'll put Shangling back on this. I've got a bunch of different options of spears that I'm not using. Like, I love this weapon, but I don't have anyone to use it on. Let's see, if we're the sword, I have these two, but I don't want to take them off. I'm about to start building Kaching pretty soon, whenever I have more resources, so I don't want to spend this too much. Giving this to Furina, but I mean, like, I know everyone's going to say to use this, but this is going to look so good, though. At least in my mind. I don't know, if she's support sword, I guess I can use that, but I have definitely less options for that. Claymore. If she's an attack scaler, hey, I've got this, which is currently on Deha. Deha can have something that, I don't know, she's supposed to have. But we'll see. Maybe if she's HP scaling, maybe this. I don't know. I don't think people would like running her with that. We'll see. Catalyst, yeah, I have the extra Yamiko weapon right here. That's pretty much it. Oh, and if she was like a bow, I definitely would rather her be a support. Because I've got two of these. One of these I'm saving for Yelan, or maybe I'll put it on Venti, but I kind of like him with stringless. Works out. Kind of want one of these for like Yelan, and then I don't know what the other one's for yet. Maybe another future bow support. Just kind of my opinion right now. It's kind of what I've been thinking. Yeah, I guess those are like the main things I would want to see out of her. But yeah, I do hope that she's pull arm the most overall. I don't know, we'll see. Leaks don't really know what's going on, you go back and forth. I mean, Dreams don't really know what's going on, go back and forth. But yeah, I think this would probably look really good with her if she's like with her pyro abilities and everything. That'd be sick. Even this one, like, I think this kind of matches her in my mind. I mean, it might look completely different next to it, but I think this polearm does look really nice. And if nobody needs this polearm, then I'll go and give it to Zhongli and kind of there you go. There you go. It's a great day for everyone. But either or, I just have like the most polearm options of things for like supports, DPS, whatever. So that's just my personal opinion, and I do think that polearm DPSs are always done really well. Like, okay, sorry, I know I said I have a lot of homework to do, but now I'm talking about something else. Okay, let's go to polearm, right? I mean, Mika, like, yeah, the weapons don't really matter. But, like, let's look at all the polearms, right? People talk about Xiao being a really good DPS. I don't think that's because she's polearm, but let's look at Xiao. This punch attack thing, really unique. Hu Tao with all the charge attacks, everything, that's really well done. Redden, same thing. It's like, you don't really use her polearm, so who cares? Sino is another, like, kind of just goes crazy, starts running around, uses claws and everything. I think it's really cool. I don't know, I really like the design of all, like, the attack of main DPS polearm characters. I think that'd be really cool. Especially if it's more with E damage like Child and Wanderer. So we'll see. I feel like it's almost they kind of like keeping the Archons have like long support skill abilities, and they're kind of keeping the Fatui with like damage based. They kind of like keeping the Fatui with damage based around their E, where it's kind of like you can definitely get a lot of skill damage and everything. You can kind of work around with other teams. You can also play them solo. You can kind of do whatever. You kind of you know what I mean? Just like more flexibility with like how often they have uptime, because they don't want to be feels like they don't want them to be too reliant um, on like their burst for damage, and saying that they can only damage certain times, which I mean I guess makes sense if you think about it lore wise. Like always being able to attack would definitely be useful. Yeah, I mean don't take my word though, I don't know anything about lore. I've just that's all I've noticed is that Child and Wanderer are some of the most accessible only like E overworld playstyles. So that's just what I've seen, what I've noticed, that's what I believe. We'll see. But yeah, just want to say thank you all so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe if you did enjoy. More Royalty videos coming out soon. I just really wanted to make this video for a bit, and yeah, I'll try to play Hu Tao more often, get better with her playstyle, and hope this video kind of helped you get a good understanding of what her power level's at for like not being crazy invested into all of her artifact farming and going super try hard on getting everything really good. I mean, I think that my artifacts are pretty solid other than the EM, but yeah, I mean, it's you definitely see some crazy details out there, but overall, mine's pretty good. So yeah, hopefully this helped you get a better understanding if you were thinking of pulling on her but didn't know how much investment you were willing to do or anything. But yeah, and I've been going on again for like another 2 minutes after I said I was going to end it. Okay, I'm ending it there for sure. I just love talking to you guys, and hope you all have a great day. See ya.